fear is the driver of everything in life, right? I mean, that's why people stay in their comfort zone.
We're moving forward with it. We're gonna try to buy this house.
Probably gonna procrastinate that too.
Oh, God. Hey guys, happy Thursday. It is, looks pretty sunny outside. First time out today. It's already 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I've been kind of very scattered busy for the day. It is, my car says 46. Sunny, few clouds, but sunny, which is nice. So anyways, I just wanted to kind of talk to you a little bit about, you know, obviously we're working on a new venture right now with, you know, trying to get this kind of real estate thing up and running, so getting it very educated. But I just wanted to kind of give you a little history of, you know, kind of what's going on in the fact that, you know, here Candi is almost 50. And she's more hesitant now than she used to be in her 30s. I mean, back in the day. So if you don't know our story, I was working at an engineering firm in my 20s after we got married. The four kids were obviously home young in grade school. And my job was doing okay. I was kind of the main man there. I started out low on the totem pole, worked my way up. I was a sales manager and, you know, worked right for the president of the company. I was kind of his right-hand man. Things were humming, and financially I was looking for a little more money. It was so funny because, you know, here I am frustrated, and she Googles top 10 businesses to start at home, and physician recruiting was one of them. She's like, you wanna? And I'm like, sure. So literally, I mean, of course it was 15 years ago, so it seems like it was, you know, blah, 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 no stress, but it probably was. Anyways, we ended up starting the company, formed an LLC, and, you know, I hit the ground running. She was my partner. I quit my job. We got a home equity loan on the house to pay us, and here we're doing all these stuff like the seat of our pants, and I felt like we weren't nervous at all. I know my parents and her parents were like, oh my God, he just quit his job making really good money, full benefits, to start his own business. So yeah, it was scary, but for us, it doesn't seem like, you know, obviously as time passes, you know, all wounds heal. I don't know if there are any wounds. So the recruiting company, she was my partner, worked for me, and that's when the YouTube thing kind of started. She might have already told us how, you know, I kept saying, oh, you should do this, and she procrastinated, finally did it, and, you know, it took off. So here we are today. We've both been, you know, kind of doing our careers, and, you know, those careers ever changing. Obviously with COVID, my career shifted, and with the kids kind of moving out, her career shifted. So we're, you know, obviously always thinking of the next thing to do. And here we are, you know, with this potential new venture here, and she's so nervous. And the thing is, you know, I think when anything you do new, you make mistakes and you learn from them. You try to make as fewest mistakes as you possibly can. But there's always going to be mistakes, and quite honestly, I am what you would call a street smart, educated person. I did not finish college, but I'm really good at figuring things out. I have OCD, obsessive compulsive, which I'm sure you guys already know based on my collections and the things that I do, as well as I'm very competitive. And I learn with hands-on. I mean, so here I am, a sales guy, and you guys see I finished my basement. So I'm not a carpenter, but I did it, and I'm very meticulous, and I'm passionate, and all the things that it takes to run a business. So here we are in this venture, and Candi wants to have all the T's crossed, all the I's dotted, and I'm all about speed, let's go, and we'll figure it out as we go. So I mean, within the last, I'm gonna call it 24 hours, you have no idea how much education I packed into my brain through research, talking to people, etc. Just because that's kind of, those are my strengths, are, you know, getting to the root of what needs to be done, understanding it, figuring it out, and go. So here I am, you know, working on all this stuff today, headed out to our attorney for, you know, planning purposes, trust and living wills and all that, which we have in place already, but, you know, putting a revocable trust in place so that if something were to happen to Candi and I while we're traveling, that the kids don't have to deal with probate and, you know, all these issues. So, you know, exciting. I'm ready to move, to do things, and we'll see how it pans out. Hopefully it does. Nothing's guaranteed, but you know, the history of my recruiting business and our previous life, I think we were more fearless back then than we are now, but I think we're better now. So I mean, fear is the driver of everything in life, right? I mean, that's why people stay in their comfort zone, because of fear. That people like comfort, they don't like uneasiness, anything that's gonna, you know, rock the apple cart. And quite honestly, those people that are, call it more successful, take risk. They do things that are out of their comfort zone, and quite honestly, I think that's the best way to get ahead of the game, is to try new things, fail, succeed, learn, make mistakes. And you know, I've had businesses that I've done that are, you know, worked for a while and they don't work anymore, or it's just not what I wanted to do. And that's the great part of being an entrepreneur, and you know, the freedom to make your own choices. You guys get one shot. You get one shot in life. There's no do-overs.
So it is Friday and it's 1:30 in the afternoon. Carly and I are gonna go pick up something to have our little girls' luncheon in the family room, so we can watch the Love is Blind reunion, and then we can watch, it's the next episode of Joe Millionaire. I don't know if it's the season finale or not. There might be another episode or two. We have to look it up. But anyways, those are the two shows that we watch together. So we're gonna do that. The update on the house situation. So what has transpired since the last time I talked to you guys, or the last time Ken even vlogged, is we went back last night, looked at the house. We were there probably a good hour or so with our friend who's really experienced with buying and fixing up homes, flipping them, renting them out, whatever. So we went room by room, and everything that we would need to update or change, things that would be options, things that would be mandatory, kind of put all the numbers and stuff together, talked about it all night. Ken and I went to dinner, talked about it. I, of course, stressed about it. Ken's really excited. And so then we got up this morning, and he's putting together a formal offer to make on the house. They've talked on the phone, and we threw out some numbers and that sort of thing, but of course nothing is official until you get it in writing. We had to have the sellers fill out a property disclosure form, and then the lead-based paint form. If you've ever sold a house, you'd be familiar with that. And then we have to fill out the actual like offer with all the contingencies and things like that, because obviously it needs to be inspected, it needs to be appraised, and so forth. So we're moving forward with it. We're gonna try to buy this house. It's crazy. I feel less emotional about it. I mean, I'm still emotional about it, but like, I don't know, I was just really stressed out the other day. I'm feeling more positive about it. So maybe it was even just the stress of kind of, I don't know, you don't want to like get your heart set on, yeah, we really want this house, if we weren't going to be able to get it for the price we wanted, and then be disappointed. You know how your mind kind of plays those tricks on you. So I don't know, we're moving forward, and I'm excited, and we'll keep you guys posted as to if they accept our offer or what happens next. So we got our new sectional, I think it was back in January at some point, and I don't know if I told you guys that we ordered a footstool. And it's not like, there was no footstool that went with this particular sectional. So we picked out a footstool that went with like another couch, but then had it covered in this fabric so it would match. So fingers crossed. I think what I'm most nervous about it is height wise. So you could decide when you ordered, like for the couch, did you want the premium filling or the standard filling? And we went with the premium just so it holds its like firmness, I guess. I'm just nervous that the couch might be a little bit more squishy than the footstool. I mean, if it's a little bit, it's okay. Maybe it's not like you want your, you guys know what I'm trying to say. So Ken's gonna bring it in.
Right here.
And there goes nothing.
Is that, what's nothing?
Oh yeah. Wow, it's a lot lower.
You think?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Good 6 inches or more.
What
You like the footstool? So the footstool is a little bit lower than the couch, but comfort-wise, it's not a problem. And I think it still looks okay. We are going to call on Monday, though, because we paid for the higher quality cushion. And this is really firm compared to this. Oh, you can tell. I mean, this is, I don't know. They just feel different. I don't know how to explain it. So we've come to that time of the day where I need to go get on the treadmill. Not looking forward to it. So started on Monday. Basically, I walk anywhere between 42 to 45 minutes. Typically go through 2 episodes of Friends, but like yesterday I watched that Weekend Away movie on Netflix, and I told myself I was gonna do 45 minutes today, or 45 minutes yesterday, 45 minutes today. However, it was such an intriguing movie, I didn't want to wait until today to finish watching it. So I finished it last night after I took a shower and went to bed. It was good. I would give it a B- maybe. There's something about it that just was like kind of predictable, and some of the acting was a little like cheesy. What are you doing?
Your hair looks nice in a ponytail. I like it.
It's not in a ponytail. It's a clip. Thank you.
It looks nice pulled back. I like when your hair's pulled back.
Thanks.
So hey everyone, it's me again. And if you watched the video the other day, I literally just did a clip kind of just like this, where I was ready and I was like, I'm about to leave, and I was just talking with everyone. And right now I'm gonna pretty much do the same thing. So I just got ready to leave to go hang out with my friends, and my hair looks disgusting. It's straight, and I personally don't like that, but we're gonna have to stick with it for today because I'm not curling my hair. That's a waste of time. And why would I need to curl my hair, you know? But my outfit is this black top and these pants, and I have a leather jacket that I'm wearing, and these Converse that I just got. Well, I didn't get them, but whatever. And I'm going to just hang out with my friends. My friend is on the way here because we're going there together, and she's probably staying the night here. And I finally wrote my essay, which I know you guys probably haven't heard about it, but I had this essay for school that was due February 9th, I think. Today's like March 4th. So I'm quite behind in that class, and I was procrastinating the essay so much, and I can't even like understand the fact that I just did it. Like, I still feel like I have to do it because of how long I've been like putting it off, but I finally did it. I'm proud of myself. And it honestly doesn't even matter because next week in the same class, well, it would have been next week from February 9th, I have a project. Probably gonna procrastinate that too. And in English, like next week, like literal next week, I have an essay. And in one of my classes, I have a project, and in the other class, I have a project. So like in half of my classes, I'm stuck on stuff that I'm not gonna do right now because I don't want to. Like, why do I have so many projects and essays and stupid stuff? Like, it's kind of ridiculous. And in one of my classes, I've done all of the work except for like 5 projects, which is miserable. And the first one's like awful. So when will I ever get it done? But I'm like 85% in the class, so I will kind of like go back to them when I have to. And then in another one of my classes, I'm like 50%, and I have most of the work done except for like major projects. Like, I have to create crime scenes and stuff like that. Like, this is so uninteresting to hear about, but I just want to let you guys know that I hate school. And usually I like it, but for some reason these classes that I have right now, there's project after project after essay, and it's just ridiculous. And like, if I was in person, I would not be doing that much. But I also like that it's literally, well, today's Friday, so I guess it doesn't matter. But if it was like a Tuesday, I ain't gotta go to school and wake up at 6 in the morning. Like, that is just the best part. But My friend's about to be here. Alexis, by the way. I don't know if you guys know I hang out with her again. But I'm going to say goodbye, and I hope everyone has a good night. So, goodbye.
Hey, everybody. What are you doing?
What are you doing?
So, it's Saturday. Did you tell them that already?
No, we haven't vlogged at all today. We have to give them a house update.
House update. So, I just got back. I've been gone all day. I made Candy breakfast in bed. She probably didn't share that with you at all. No, made her breakfast in bed. I had a couple friends in town. Yep, so they came in town to see high school wrestling. Candy doesn't get it. She's like, your kid's not even wrestling. Why are you going? Anyways, prior to that, hey, what's going on? So this morning while everybody was sleeping, I was up in the morning getting some documents signed, and I actually prepared them last night. Purchase agreement for the house. And they've accepted. So we are proud owners of...
No, we're not. You don't own anything.
No. We have the contract signed. So they've accepted our offer. Now the hard part starts where we need to, get all the financing.
We might get lucky because mortgage rates started going up and they're coming back down a little bit. So
They may not stay this. Yeah.
I know, but we're going to lock in our rate on Monday.
We're going to try. That's the plan.
Because when you buy a second home for either a second home,
or an investment property,
the interest rate's already higher.
Yeah. What'll happen at this point is I'll get all the documentation in place for securing obviously a loan, and I know who the owner of the property is, which I think we told you in another video. So we're gonna have. I'm tired.
We repeat ourselves.
I'm tired. That's all right. We're old. This is what happens when you get old. So, anyways, she's gonna give me access to start getting some quotes and stuff before we actually take possession.
You know what that means?
More footage?
What's coming up after this?
Me working.
No, empty house tour.
Oh, is that what you're gonna do?
Well, like a before.
Before?
Like
yeah,
a
before. So what's that show? What's that show on TV where they do home?
Oh my gosh, there's tons of them.
Fixer-uppers. So we're starting our own.
Flip it or fix it, or I don't know.
We're not flipping it. So we're starting our own TV show right here for you to watch of how a Polish man
takes forever to do things.
To fix repair a home so that we can.
How he breaks things more so that somebody else has to fix them.
Both. So here's the thing. I've talked to both my kids. Just side joke. Blake says he wants to help, but I have to. Yeah.
You have 4 kids.
I know, but two of the boys that live in town.
Okay.
Blake says he wants to help, but I have to pay him. And then I asked Chase, I'm like, hey, you gonna help me? He's like, no. He's like, I just did all this stuff I don't want to. And you could hear Asha in the background go, if you want to go on vacation, you better help him. That's what she said.
Oh, that's funny.
So yeah, that's what's coming up. So Saturday's over. I feel like I'm losing my voice.
Are you yelling?
No, I'm just. I don't know, it's just a long day, I guess. But anyways, I thought they were staying again tonight, and...
they left at 9 o'clock
They just left 10 minutes ago. It's 9 o'clock, and they both live in Indiana, so one has about an hour and 45-minute drive, and then he'll drop him off, and he has another 3-hour drive. And the reason I went home is one of them's wife is preggo. She's doing about 7 weeks. So
these are Ken's ex-Bex buddies. I don't know if I said that. They have play dates every so often.
Oh my God! Listen, these are my, as someone else once said, they're my fake friends.
Fake?
That's what.
They're your real friends.
That's what Jared said, because he and Andy grew up together, and he gets mad that we all hang out and play, and he's like, "What, Andy? You're going to hang out with your fake friends?"
Oh, jeez.
So, all right, we're that's it for the day. We're gonna catch a movie, not at the theater, at home, and I ate it.
You have to take me somewhere tomorrow.
For what?
I gotta go see Batman.
Oh God.
Please.
Just the two of us?
We'll clean up dog poop in the afternoon.
I'm either taking you to the movie or I'm cleaning up dog poop.
No, you can help me clean up dog poop, and then we can go watch Batman.
Peace out, guys. Have a good evening. Thanks for watching.